So recently my friends and I have been talking about our favorite YouTubers, and we've been giving each other suggestions and stuff, and that kind of inspired me to make this video where I have a platform to talk about what YouTubers I like the most and why. I'm subscribed to about 150 channels of various types for various reasons, but I picked out a top 15 to share with you today. So these are my top 15 favorite YouTube channels. Number 1 is Kelly Eden. Kelly Eden's probably my favorite. She is into Final Fantasy. She loves Final Fantasy as much as me. She likes anime, she likes cosplaying, and she has a really strong aesthetic of pastels and just everything kawaii. So her whole entire house is decorated head to toe, pastel. I just love it, and I love her personality. I feel like I would be friends with her if I only could have the chance. She does a lot of vlogs of her going out. She does a lot of fun things like conventions, and I just really like her content, and I really like her personality and how she puts herself out there, and her home is just such an inspiration. It really is. It's kind of hard for me to explain Kelly Eden to you. Just go watch her. You'll like her. Next is Steam Fairy. This is the channel belonging to Coda Wade, who is a friend of Kelly Eden. She hasn't been posting a lot lately, but I really liked her old content. She did a lot of costuming, a lot of outfits, a lot of like crafty stuff and makeup, and just has such a sweet spirit. I love her, and I really like her energy and her creativity. Number 3 is RiRi Phillips. Does she really need an explanation? Not if you know her. She is a gorgeous goth YouTuber with a dream closet, dream style. She does a lot of clothing reviews and makeup tutorials, but you know, she has a lot of variety in her channel, and I really admire and look up to her for her style. She's also a very kind and interesting person. Number 4 is Toxic Tears. She is another goth YouTuber. She is just a joy. She reminds me so much of my little sister. She is in Ireland. She has great clothes, great makeup skills. She's a lot of fun. It took her a while to grow on me, but now she is one of my favorites. Number 5 is Ballina De Maury. She's got a lot going on. Makeup, fashion, home decor, music, designing, art, photography. She does so much. She has so much to offer, and I know that her following is just going to explode soon. She is great. I like her personality too. I just really like to hear her talk. I really like to see every piece of her life. She's so creative. She's an inspiration. She seems like such a sweetheart. So I'm kind of picky about my goth YouTubers, but she's definitely one that I like. Next is my newest obsession, Benedict. Oh my gosh, I love her. She is another goth YouTuber, and she is so wise and so caring and very welcoming, and she focuses a lot on goth culture from the 90s because that's when she was growing up goth. And I don't know, when she talks, I listen. If she is showing me how to cut up a t-shirt, I am listening. I don't know what it is about her, but I love her. Next is a different type of channel, Warden Arts. Well, he does a few things. John Warden is his name. He does a few things, but the videos that I really like are his missing persons research cases. It's just very interesting, and he does a lot of work, sort of like web sleuthing type of work. He's very respectful and compassionate towards people involved with these cases, and he really is doing this to get the word out to help these missing people get found, help these cases get cracked, and he puts out a lot of videos, and I like to watch him at least once a week. Next is Canada Jin 3. I know she's kind of controversial. She's a Canadian who moved to Japan, and she makes videos about living in Japan, about Japanese culture, all kinds of things to do with Japan. I love her style of editing, I love her sense of humor, and I love her content. She's got a lot of haters, but I really enjoy her videos. Number 9 is Poppy. Have you watched Poppy yet? Oh my god, I love her. I watched every single Poppy video in like 2 days. I don't really know how to explain Poppy. She's sort of like art. It's kind of disturbing in its own special way. Just go look at Poppy. Number 10 is ASMR Geek. Now, don't let the word ASMR confuse you. The reason I like ASMR Geek is because he posts ambient videos from various video games. But he's basically showing the imagery from a scene in a video game and also playing the ambient sounds that come with that location. And I've been listening to a lot of ambient tracks, mostly from video games, and he is one of my favorites. And number 11 is the Guild of Ambience. This is another fantasy ambient channel, and they make their own visuals. And they don't have a lot of videos out yet, but it is fantastic. Number 12 is Atlee, aka Ashley. She's a makeup artist. I'm not like hardcore about a lot of beauty gurus. I watch a lot of them, but I just love her. Just love her. I don't know why. I like her work, I like her personality, I like her look. She's just got a really nice vibe, and she kind of keeps it real. She's not very superficial and stuff, and she's not fake, so I really enjoy her. And then the next, number 13, is actually Atlee's roommate, Shelby, and her YouTube name is Sparks. She does videography. She makes like little short videos, but she also does some vlogs. Right now, something that she's been talking about lately is dreams, sleep paralysis, and she's just really cool, and I love her work. Number 14 is Beatrice Mariano. She hasn't posted in a while either, but I like her because she's really into metal. She has a great style, and I love her attitude. It's hilarious. She's really intense, but still a nice, sweet person. She's hilarious, a lot of fun. I wish I could hang out with her too, man. And finally, Cemetery Sky. If you've been on my channel before, you've probably met her. She is just starting out. She's got big goals, so keep an eye on her. She's into all sorts of obscure pop culture, especially from the 80s. She's into terrible slasher flicks. She's seen like every movie ever. She's a collector of things like dolls. She's a fashionista. She's just got so much to offer. She's in between cameras right now, but keep checking back. Alright, there you have it. Those are my favorite YouTubers. It was kind of hard to make this list because there were a few more that I wanted to add, but I couldn't make it much longer than this, huh? Tell me what your favorite YouTubers are. I'd love to get some suggestions. I know I need to follow some more cosplay channels. I know I need to follow some more metal channels. I can only spend so much time on YouTube, you know? Anyway, thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Goodbye forever.